Hey, Joey Starr here for Starr Quality Kitchen and another entry into my New York head resident of pizza videos. I'm standing here in front of Pizzarena on West Nyack Road in West Nyack, New York. Pizzarena is a family-owned and operated family pizzeria and restaurant by the Genovas, less than 2 miles from the Palisades Center, which is probably the most popular shopping center in the Hudson Valley. Opened in 1992, Pizzarena has flourished for over 30 years, having garnered a solid reputation for friendly service and high-quality food. Let's go in and check it out because I'm freaking hungry. So where do I start? Really friendly staff here. Met the owner, really nice kid, one of the long-time cooks here. He told me a whole bunch about the place, history, how long they've been around, how they were affected by the pandemic. Like everybody, you know, there was a bit of time where this place was kind of reduced down to just pickup only. Unfortunately, a lot of businesses had to do that, but at least they were able to hang on and get past that period of time where they had to limit themselves and then come back to full service again and be able to continue to flourish, thank goodness. They were nice enough to let me walk behind the counter so I can get some good shots of the pizzas in the display window. Awesome. I love this place, love the atmosphere. I just showed you a bit of the dining room, pretty dining room. Not small, not humongous, but really quaint and good size though. I mean, you can probably fit like more than a handful. Like, I mean, I'd probably say 10 or so families in here at once, and that's really cool. Asked them which is their most popular slice, and it's the classic margarita. So you can see right here. Nice thin crust, as you can see, and I appreciate that he asked me if I like it just warm or I want it crispy, and of course I like it crispy, so I appreciate that he did that, took the time to do that correctly. And as usual, I got a plain old slice because that's our benchmark, isn't it? First of all, he just handed this to me like 5 or 6 minutes ago, still radiating warmth. So nice and warm. The aroma is just driving me crazy because it smells so good. I can smell the tanginess of the tomato sauce. I can kind of smell on the margarita slice, the way that it has its herbs and stuff. Nice aroma, not huge slices like some places have, but as you can see, just looking at this, you can see how pretty it is. So it's I'm willing to bet that it's packed with quality. Both of them. I mean, the plain slice also really pretty. Just enough char in the back. They got a nice crust. Little, I don't know if you can hear that, not that crunch of that crust, but yet you can see here that the body of it is still tender and just flimsy enough. It's not crazy, definitely not over greasy at all. It's probably one of the healthier pizza slices I've had in a while. So let's get into the tasting, shall we? All right, there's our benchmark, plain slice. Give it the old New York fold and that's good. Similar to its appearance, it has a nice clean taste to it. I guess the fact that it's not covered in grease, you actually have a chance to really taste the sauce. The sauce is very obviously homemade. I can just taste it. You can taste the freshness, fresh tomatoes, whatever their recipe is for the sauce. It's definitely fresh ingredients. It tastes wonderful. Cheese, not very stringy, but you know what? Again, nice fresh flavor to it. This cheese has not been sitting around any amount of time. I mean, it was made very recently. If it wasn't today, it was yesterday. Seriously, very fresh. When you bite into it, you have close to an even ratio wash between the sauce and the crust, where the sauce is just this much more prominent. Very refreshing, actually. Can't believe I'm saying this about pizza slice, but it's actually refreshing. Let's get into the margarita. Another quick view. This is a very attractive looking slice. If I didn't think it would be awkward and creepy, I might ask this slice out on a date. A little more traditional, so it's not cheese on top of sauce, it's sauce on top of the cheese, and it's mainly like a white pizza with a splash of love the tomato sauce. Let's give it a shot. This is definitely one of the more unique margaritas that I've had. And again, nice thin crust. I like the little fold up on the corner here from the pan. Kind of gives a bit of an authenticity that you don't normally see in margarita slices in pizzerias. Well, let's give it the real taste test. Okay, so that bite was just basically just the crust and cheese. You can taste the freshness in this slice. It's just definitely homemade. I'm sure they made everything that you see here. I'm sure it was all made here. It's tasty. Again, very clean taste to it. It's not jumbled with like grease or anything. I can taste like the individual ingredients. Speaking of which, let's get a bit with the green here. Okay. Nice fragrant taste. I want to get a bit with the tomato sauce here. So the sauce in the margarita, a little bit different than the sauce that's on the plain slice. A little more unique, touch more tanginess. It's a sweet and not overly savory. I know I use this word a couple of times, but refreshing is kind of like what I feel. I feel like if I finish these 2 slices, which I guarantee you I will finish them, I could probably eat double of this and not feel sick afterward. You know, not feel like, oh, I should have eaten that much yet. I don't think so. This is a very clean taste. I feel like when I eat this, I'm just gonna feel like that I put just enough in my stomach, which is kind of nice. Coming from a pizza place, right? I mean, we usually associate pizza with food comas, but you know, I feel like I actually feel good for being full on this. The other good thing with the fact that it's not greasy is that I'm not as concerned about getting the food onto my clothes because there's no splash about. So pretty pleased about that too. I think the timing of the business that I have to do here in West Nyack, stopping at this place, the universe has its way of lining up the right things, and this is the right thing for me right now. Yeah, definitely. I feel good about this lunch. I'm gonna finish this lunch, go to my business, not feel bloated or weighed down. I'm gonna be on point to do what I need to do, and that's great. So, final words, if you're in the West Nyack area, you're going shopping in Palisades, come down the road, West Nyack Road here in West Nyack. Check out Pizzarena. As I said before, nice, clean, fresh pizza, tasty, and very friendly staff. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and stalk. I'll check you later.